Hey, Deborah. I remembered what it was I wanted to show you. I found some vintage needles in my stash, like for embroidery, and I wondered if you might need those for your retreat. Let me go get them. Oh, and I found some quilt pieces. Hi, Mary. Welcome in. Found you some quilt pieces, and I got these needles, embroidery and crewel, and Betweens Quilting for hand quilting and hand detailed work. And do you know that on eBay these are going for $10 a piece? But I was gonna ask $2. But they're vintage. Yep. So let me know if you're interested in those. Hello, Lamont. Welcome in. Thank you for coming. And anyway, I'll do those later. All right. Today is a mega lace, the crewel. Hey, Regina. Welcome, girl. So nice to see you. Did you get your Christmas present? Which one is the crewel needles? I didn't say crewel, did I? Maybe I did. Oh, in crewel. Okay. I'll get you one of those, Regina, honey. Nice to see you. Okay, I can do those first. It's just up to you. But I found quilt pieces. Where are they? They're up there. So I'll get those for you, Deborah. I know you were looking for quilt pieces. I was going through my fabric. My goal every day is to de-stash one thing. So I had 2 bags on the floor in the sewing room. Well, last week I de-stashed one whole bag. I was so happy. And I had 1 bag left on the floor. I can't leave a box open or a bag open because I will fill it. So my goal this morning was to empty that bag, and I did. I'm so proud of myself. Half of it is over there to sell. And anyway, I found these ornaments that someone made out of plastic canvas, and that's going to be a giveaway today. They're so cute. So darn cute. Is anyone else hanging? I don't know. What are we hanging from? The ceiling? Okay. Let me see here. All right. Uh-oh, I need a box. Hang on. I'm so discombobulated. Not even ready. Not good. All right, now I've got it. Now we're cooking. Okay. Hey, Ricky, welcome in. So today I have a bunch of colored lace to de-stash, vintage colored lace. I have some ticking. I have some colored lace. I have scrap bags of fabric. So let's get started because I have a lot to show you, okay? First of all, let's do some colored lace. I have this it's cream. Oh, it's so cold here today. I know y'all don't want to hear about it because my cold and your cold is probably totally different. So I can't complain. It's sunny and beautiful outside. That's black. So I don't have snow or anything like everybody else does. This is a pretty blue, baby blue. I love the scallop, and it's raised too. And anyway, I feel like I'm on fast speed. I haven't had anything but caffeine, I swear. Oh my gosh. Okay, that is those, and they are $1 a yard. I know what it was. I was still signed into Nikia's account for the last 2 minutes before I clicked live. I was trying to find my account. Oh my God. I sure appreciate y'all coming yesterday. That was very, very great to have all of you come support me and my channel. Yep. It is your Christmas gift, my love. Yep. I thought I'd surprise you. Okay. Mary wants 2 black. Really, Mary? Huh. Anybody else for this round? Pink, baby blue, black, and cream. All right. Let me know if anybody else wants any. Oh. And Deborah Wilson wants 2 black. Okie dokie. Like that. We're going to run through this lace because I have tons over here looking at me going, sell me, sell me. There is a pink Entredeaux. Oh gosh, pink Entredeaux. This is a vintage lace. I strongly recommend you guys ask for Rebecca to make you a custom curated box. Oh, I'm so happy you like it. That was fun. Okay, this is a lavender ruffled lace. This is a old vintage one, and I love the swirl design, which I don't see that often. I don't know if I've ever seen it, but it's really cool. And I have this little tiny lace, and it is a pink. Look, pink. And those are $1 a yard. Oh my goodness, Rebecca, type in the box, will you? There we go. Where's my bags? No, where my bags are. I had a bag of bags. Where did I put the bag of bags? The bag of bags. I thought it was in here. Blessed. I thought I was so organized and had a bag of bags just for this purpose. But no. Deborah Wilson for 2A. Entredeaux. Anybody else for this round? I've got pink, lavender, white, and pink. Mary for 1 of the white. Hello, Miss Wilcox. So you only bought 1 thing yesterday, so we need to think about meeting your $10 minimum, please, so I can ship tomorrow. Okay. I'm going to invoice tomorrow, everybody. Yeah. Yay. First snow. I guess that can be good or bad. All right. I've got this wide, very pale pink. Pale pink. Wide. I had this, and I probably only have 2 yards of this, but oh no, I have a lot. It's an old one, and it's like a peach color. There, that one. That's B. I have this coffee dyed crochet lace. And I have this tiny eyelash lace. And this tiny mint green scallop lace. So that's D and E. I'll just do it $1 a yard, make it easy on myself. Deb Wilson for 2B and 2 crocheted. Amy for 3 of the wide. I did? Where are you, honey? Ricky on the last round. Ricky, where did I put the bag? Oh my God. Girls, I need help. Where did I put the bag? It's a big bag. It's kind of hard to miss. Heavens. What in the there? Lord have mercy. You wanted A, C, and D. Okay, Ricky, I gotcha. Can you tell me the colors? Do you remember? Do you remember the colors, Ricky? A was the Entredaux, and C was the white. What was D? I forgot. That was the pink. Okay, gotcha. I got you. No worries. All right, now put that in the soul bin. Okay, now we're going to Wilcox for 3A, and I think that was it, right? Okay. Lord have mercy. See, I'm missing my bag of bags. It was going to make this all so easy. But no. Okay, gotcha. That. And that goes there, and that goes there. Okay, yeah, next. A and C on this round. Okay, honey, you have a lag. You have a lag and a half. A, Ricky, the wide, and the C is the crocheted. Okay. Yep, I got that. Got that. I think you're all caught up. I'm going to try to slow down a little bit. Calm down. Calm. Everybody press live. Make sure you're on live. Oh, I found some navy blue. That's pretty. I've got this really pretty lavender. Double scalloped lavender. This is another pink. Did I show this already? I can't remember. Yep. And here is, I see you, hun, a cream. A, B, C, and D. I see you. $1 a yard. Okie dokie. That is so weird where those bags went. Probably in the pile here somewhere. Oh, if y'all could help me share this out, I would appreciate it. Mary for the blue and the lavender. Let's wait a minute. No, I got you, Ricky. I got you, hun. I got you. Do you hear me? Let me know. Okay. Anybody else for this round? The beautiful cream. I got you. I already got it. Ricky, you're good to go. Good to go. Yep. All right. Can everybody hear me okay? Are we okay on that front? Are we okay with everybody hearing me? I don't know if Ricky can't hear me or what. No, you can't hear me? Okay. I sent her a message. Maybe she'll refresh. Thank you, Wilcox. All right, I've got some tiny laces here. Yeah, I already got all that, hun. I got those. Thank you, Mary. I think she's having a little difficulty. Go out and come back in. Thank you, Mary. I appreciate you. So here are some tiny laces. No. What's going on? Ricky's got problems. Let's see if we can get her situated. I don't know if she's saying no because of something else that I missed, or I got your 2 rounds. Oh, Ricky. Okay, I'm going to go on. We'll see if she'll go out and come back in. So here is a tiny lace. It's a beautiful mint green. Okay, I gotcha. Here is one of those French laces. That's the netted eyelash kind. This one is beautiful. It's a buttercream yellow. And here is a cream. Very beautiful. It's got, it kind of, well, let me take it out. It scallops. See what I mean? Very cool. Tiny laces. I think I have 5 yards of each. I may have 10 of D. They're $1 a yard. I'm gonna find those. Here it is, right beside my computer. The bag of bags. It was supposed to make this lace sale easy. All right, Deb Wilson for B. Times 2. Ricky for B, C, and D. Amy W for C and D. Thank you, ladies, so much. Nobody's interested in that mint. I don't want your mint. But I have so much mint. Okay, let's do a round of needles. Told Deborah Wilson I would show them. I ran across these vintage needles. So I've got the Betweens Quilting, 20 needles, size 7. These are vintage. Do you know they're going for like $10 on eBay? And then I've got Embroidery Crewel, size 5 to 10, 18 needles. I've got 1, 2, and then this one is Sharps, the Sharps needles, 5 to 10. And I have the Betweens size 7 quilters needles. That's the D. I think I got them all. Okay, I think I got them all. Oh, beautiful. I think I got them all. Okay, these are $2. Vintage needles. Deborah Wilson for C. Let me give Mary an A. Daisy, hi Daisy, a B. I sure appreciate you all coming. Let me go back up and give 2 A's to Deb Wilson. And 2 B's to Deb Wilson. You know, Deb, you just ask and you shall receive around here. That's just the way it works, you know? We'll get you all fixed up. Thank you, ladies, so much. So that's what I have left. One of the between quilting needles and 2 of the betweens size 7. They're both identical. They're both identical, different packaging. All 3 of them. So we got 3 quilting needle sets left. Okay. Let's see, I have to get this for her. So I don't know if you could use this, but I made some parts out of this. And I found some old quilt pieces that, as you see, I cut out hearts. They're just pieces, but it's just a lovely, soft, handmade quilt. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces. I'll do it for $4. If anybody, Deb Wilson asked me for quilts, so I'll give her first choice. It was a very old vintage ratty quilt, has holes in it. Probably feed sack. Deborah Wilson. Okay, I need a bag. Or I know what I'll do. Where's my tape? Do you want some too, Mary? I have a bunch of quilts in the garage. I'll get those down next time and show them. Olive C. I'm not sure what you mean, Regina. The quilting needles? Let me know. I had these 3. They're identical, just different packaging. These are quilting needles. Did you want all 3 of those? Let me know. Okay, and then I found this. This is a quilt piece someone made. And it's the diamond pattern. And I will do it for $2. If anybody could use that, let me know. A lot of work went in that. These are not easy to do. Trust me. I've tried. And you have to be an expert quilter to get this happening. You have to cut right. You have to sew right. I mean, it's just really hard to do this pattern. No one wants that? Okay. Okay, back to our lace. We are focused. Focused. Okay, I've got this wide lace. Beautiful wide lace. Oops, gosh. That's a Okay, and then, oh, Mary, you want it? I got you, honey. This is about a yard of this ruffled lace. It's beautiful. I haven't seen that pattern before. So that's that. I got you, hun. Here is about 2 yards of this eyelet ruffle. I love that one. And I have about 2 yards of this 1980s candlewick lace. That is D. And those are there you go. A is $3, B, C, and D is $1. Just to make it hard on myself. Okay. Mary for D. Ricky for D. Anybody else? This is gorgeous, ladies. It's more expensive because it's so big and it's double scalloped. But this is a gorgeous lace. Like for a spine on your journals. Oh my God, that would be gorgeous. That would be awesome. Okay, moving on. A for Ricky, you got it. Gave you the idea, huh? There we go. Next. Gosh, I don't want to. I'm trying to take off the top. I have this bag of scraps. Where did that go? The quilt piece. Oh, here it is. Mary's name on that. I got you. Oh, Regina, you want all that scallop? That's big. Okay. And did you want those needles, Regina? You asked for C, all of C. Did you want all 3 of these? Please let me know. They're all the same, just different packaging. The quilting needles. Okay, I'll put you on that. Oh, that's not the grab bag. Here's the grab bag of lace. I mean, of fabric. It's a grab bag of fabric. It's $3. You get purple and mint. A lot of it. Big old piece of lavender. A fat quarter of dots. A fat quarter of that. Some chenille. Some red. Some green. Some purple. Some black and white letters. Some quilting. Some gray. There's probably 3 or 4 yards in there. Oh my God, I can't get it back in the bag. Get in there. As I'm going through fabrics, I'm trying to start a bag, scrap bag, and purge my stock, my stash. By doing that, every show, try to get something out, you know. My goal next year is to see a dent. I've been selling on here for what, 6 years? And I don't even see a dent. Not even a dent. And I'm going, my crafts are having babies or something because I keep selling and I'm not seeing it. Okay. I haven't heard from Regina, so let's keep going. All right. Here is a beautiful baby pink. And it's one of those French netted eyelash. Look how pretty. Baby pink. And I've got this really pretty lavender. It's kind of a muted lavender. This is gray, an eyelash gray. tiny lace. And this one is a dark teal. And I think I have 10 yards of each of those, and they're $1 a yard. All right, Deb Wilson, A times 2 and C times 2. Anybody else? Tiny laces. Tiny laces. Anybody else? Okay, those are going over there in the non-sold pile. All right, next in my tiny lace bin here, I have this pink scallop. Oh my gosh. Heavens. It's raised. It's a beautiful raised pink scallop. Isn't that pretty? So I got that much. This is a different, yes, you did, hon. Thank you, Mary. This is a really pretty eyelash scalloped lace. It's pink. That's pretty. I've got the baby blue in the scallop like A with the raised baby blue. And I've got tons of the baby blue. Got another gray. Is this a different gray? No, I think it's another gray. I have this. I already showed that. Okay, here. I went through all my tiny laces and pulled out what I had a lot of or duplicates of. This is yellow and white. Yellow and white. Double scalloped. And those are $1 a yard. Okay, then we're going to do something different. We're going to mix it up. Okay. Deb Wilson. A times 2. B times 2. And C times 2. Anybody else? Come and get your tiny laces. Come and get them. Okay. Let's move on to something different. So I decided, Mary, wait, back up. Ricky, gotcha. C times 2, I got you. Thank you, Ricky. Let me see what Mary said above. I got you for the grab bag, yes. And so, yes, I got you for the grab bag. Yep, Ricky, I got you for the blue. Thank you. All right. So I decided, where's my bag? I was going to de-stash some of my rolled roses. So I'm marking them down from $1 a bag to 50 cents. These are the blue, the pink, the red, and the peach. They're the tiny rolled roses. And they're going to be, let's add more letters, shall we? Can I get more on here? Can you see that? Burgundy, yellow, pale yellow, almost a cream, and this teal, dark teal, and purple. Okay, I'm marking those down to 50 cents a bag. I was hanging. What is she hanging? Over there. All right. Deb Wilson, 2 each. This is what I use for all of my embellishments. Let me get a bag for you, Deb. Deb Wilson, 2 each. Peach and purple. All right, I got you, Deb. And I got Mary for peach and purple. Thank you, girls. Yahoo! Mary. All right, let's see if I can put these up without dropping them. Next, I have navy blue. Let's see if I find any more of those. All the mixed colors. There's another navy. There's more navy. This is a wine. This is mint blue. This is a rose purple. It's a rose cross between a pink and a purple. This is turquoise. Let me see if I find any more turquoise in here. And this is a different baby pink. Oh, I love those. I love the tiny ones. And so as you see, I love them. I collected a lot. Did I do the light blue? Pale blue. Pale blue. I'm looking. Oh, there's some more turquoise right there. Okay. Here we go. 50 cents a piece. I think that's about all the colors I have. 2 each for Deb Wilson. Thank you. Mary wants an E, so you're getting one of those. She wants an F, and you're getting 2 of those. I did. Thank you for understanding. Thank you. All right, so I got Deb Wilson. Yahoo. And I got Miss Mary. Yahoo. Thank you, girls. I'm surprised other people aren't grabbing those. Okay, and that is all for the rolled roses. Thank you, ladies, for looking. Helping me de-stash my stash. Yeah, I mean, that's a great prize. I don't know where everybody is thinking. Okay, next. I have this, this is Twill. It's that ruler. And I have, I do it for $1.50 a yard. And it's beautiful ruler twill. Okay, Mary. Don't be lagging. I love to use these on sewing projects, like tags and stuff. You'll see in my sewing projects I did last week, I used this a lot. Oh, okay. Hey, grungy girl. How are you, hon? Deb Wilson for 10. And I'm going to let me write myself a note. Lori Grungy. This is twill ribbon. It's the ruler ribbon. See? The ruler ribbon. Do you want, I have a lot, Lori. Don't say you want all of them because I have a whole gallon-sized bag full. So how many do you want in total? Like one of every color or two of every color I could do probably? Let me know because if you say a lot, I have a gallon-sized bag full. I kid you not, I was a little hoarder of flowers, but I use those in all of my stuff. So let me know, Lori. I'll be happy to give you the gallon-sized bag full. You just let me know. Okay, I got you for the twill, Mary. Thank you. Thank you guys so much. And the tiniest little pin you could ever think of, they put in there. Okay, well, y'all tell me how much you want, and I will work you up. How many more bags would you like? I'll write it down. 3 of every color. Gotcha, Lori. And what about you, Deb Wilson? How many more do you want? Thank you, Mary. Tell me now, because Lori's going to clean up. Okay, I should have done this at the same time, but this is cheaper. This is vintage grosgrain ribbon in this beautiful tan color. And, okay, Deb. Yeah, that's a great price. It's old. You can see I still have a ton of it. Great to wrap journals, wrap, I use it to wrap my bundles. I mean, it's beautiful tape. It's ribbon. Twill ribbon. It's vintage. This gorgeous ecru tan color. And it's $1 a yard. All right. I'm determined to get through this lace, girls, before I go to anything else. Okay. Got fabric. Okay, let's do those. $1 a yard. Let's do 50 cents a yard. 50 cents a yard. Come and get it. I gotta clean this up. You too, Mary. Mary gets 3 for 50 cents a yard. Give 5 total of the measuring tape. That should meet my 10. Okay, honey bun. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to make you feel like you had to spend. I don't ever want to do that. I just was going to invoice tomorrow, so I wanted you to know. Tomorrow. Okay, Wilson for 10. I hope I didn't make you mad. I was just trying to tell you I'm invoicing tomorrow. Mary for 5 now. JMH. Hi, JMH. Welcome in. For 5. Okay. Thank you for understanding, because I would never want to hurt your feelings. Never, ever in a million years. So this is vintage grosgrain ribbon. JMH, if you... Oh, hi, Turtle. She did a video on printing on rag paper. Oh, I gotta go look. Grungy, you want 4 of these? Gotcha. I'll have to look at that. Hey, Carolyn. This is vintage grosgrain ribbon. It's like a dark tan ecru color. It's 50 cents a yard. I gave you 5. You asked for 5. Anybody want any more? Carolyn, you want 1 yard? I have plenty. It's 50 cents a yard. All right. 5? Okay. Carolyn, I showed a bunch of pink lace just a minute ago. And so go back and look. Also, the ruler ribbon, in case JMH wants some. I still have some of the ruler twill ribbon. And it was $1 a yard. I keep hanging, huh? If anybody wants the ruler ribbon, let me know. Okay. Don't see anybody else, so we'll go on. All right, these bundles were left over from last month, and they're just spectacular. So I'm going to show them to you, and I'm going to reduce the price. Hey, Linda Tucci. Carolyn wants 3 of the ruler ribbon. You got it. Carolyn, the pink lace that I had was tiny pink lace, and I had tiny pink and mint and purple and yellow. If you would like your normal 2 yards of everything, let me know. Okay. Tucci, you want a yard of that ruler ribbon? I gotcha. Trying to get everybody caught up. So these bundles were just, I thought they were beautiful. I have one of the red. It comes with a beautiful lampwork red dangle, and this is vintage cloisonne. You have velvet, red velvet in 2 different shades. You have silk, red silk. You have lace, this really unusual fibrous. I'm sure grungy girl Lori could do something really wonderful with that. I don't know what this is called, but it's a really fine red. This is filet crochet. This one has linen, red linen. This beautiful brocade fabric. This sparkly, it has leaves all over it. I'm sure you can't see it, but, and then there's a little sparkle in there. It had the, I always forget the name of this. Anyway, has that pattern in the background. Another dark velvet. Oh, this one is vintage and it's stunning. Look at that. It's like, oh my God. It's a beautiful. I've hoarded that forever. And then this upholstery fabric and some quilting. So that's the red bundle. It was 12. I'm marking it down to 10. And you get velvet and linen and silk. I mean, all your goodies. All the goodies. And a dangle to boot. So I'm marking it down to $10. Hope there's a red liver in the house. And then I have 2 of the bee. This is your all natural, gorgeous. I have this little Mandela filet crochet beautiness, this beautiful doily, one of those 1800s Nottingham lace, this vintage lace from France, this crochet, vintage crochet, this beautiful netting, just, I don't know where it came off of, I just love it. This piece of crochet, loveliness, this scalloped, the lace, big piece of filet crochet. I love to use that in projects. These beautiful filet crochet flowers, more filet crochet flowers, more of that Nottingham lace. So that does not come with a dangle, but it's all of those vintage, really old laces, French and 1800s. So that one was, I believe these were 14, and I'm going to do both of them for 10 a piece. Get your fingers ready, because that's a really good deal. And I appreciate you all so much. Well, that's for your girlfriend, isn't it, Deborah? I forgot. Yeah. Great. Carolyn 4B. And I got one B left. One B left. Anybody else for the gorgeous bee? Okay. Thank you for looking. All right. I've got some red lace. As a matter of fact. Oh, I dropped something. I don't know what it was. This is this red lace. I have velvet. I have every color of velvet, Lori, and I usually sell 4x6 pieces. The last time I made a bundle, it's 4x6 pieces of every color I had, and it was $10. And I want to say there were 14 colors. If you would like that, let me know. I made that a couple months ago and sold out in one show. Everybody wanted it. So, yeah, if you would like velvet, I do have velvet. And this is a tiny red. I don't have much of that because this is really old. And so the reds, let's just do them for $1 a piece. So let me know if anybody wants a velvet kit. Let me know. It'll be sight unseen, but it's going to have royal blue, red, purple, navy, black, white, pink. Oh my God, I can't remember all the other colors. If you would like a velvet kit, let me know. Yes, JMH, I do. I'll show them here in a sec. Thank you for asking. It was $10 for the velvet kit. And they're all 4x6 pieces. Carolyn Clark wants one of each. 2 yards of each. I don't know if I have 2 yards, but I will give you what I have. Amy Wilcox for the bee. The velvet kit is $10 for a 4x6 piece of every color I have. So the velvet kit, I'm going to make a list of who wants it. You don't quote me on it, but I want to say there were 14 different colors. And it's $10 for the kit. So Mary wants one. JMH wants one. Carolyn Clark wants one. And I don't see Lori anywhere. Does Lori want one? Yeah, I got Mary, JMH, and Carolyn for the velvet kit. And then Deborah Wilson for 2 of A. I probably only have 2 of A. But I will give you what I have. I'll probably have to do 1 of A for you. But thank you. Thank you so much. All right, so that's it for the velvet. Nobody else, Lori girl, you're not interested? And all of my velvets are old. Okay, well, I can throw a piece of red in your bag. No problem. Okay, I have a bag of tiny laces, and this is white, baby blue, pink, and yellow, and cream. 5 yards, $5. The last one I have. Oh, I'm so sorry. No one wants these. These are the shabby chic colors. Okay. What was I supposed to show, JMH? The Tundex cards. So here are the Tundex cards. They are 75 cents a piece. Some have old tape on them and are folded, and some are not. These are 75 cents a piece. And beautiful cards. Tundex cards. How many do you want? One? Just one card? They're 75 cents each. Yeah, they open up. JMH for one with tape. Tape. I only got a couple left with tape. There's a nice one. A nice grungy one. Anybody else for the Tundex cards? Okay. I have these small craft envelopes. They are 4 by 2.5. Great for pockets, and they are 10 for $1. JMH wants 10. I don't have 10 with tape, but I'll give you all that I have left of tape, okay? Thank you, ma'am. All right. No one for these? Okay. Let me recap some of the cool stuff I had yesterday since new people are in here. This is a term of sale, but when you fold it up, it looks like a library card, and you can collage it. It's cardstock, whatever. They were 10 for $1. If you would like them, they're awesome. They have little lines on them. They look just like a library card when you fold it up. So if anybody wants that, that is still available. Mary Tucci. Gotcha. Deb Wilson for 2. Gotcha. All right. I also wanted to show you the French doilies. These are paper French doilies. This is the 4-inch. And this is the embossed 5-inch. Gorgeous French doilies. A or B. And they're 10 for $2. And I'm taking a list. Wilcox. Anybody else? For the French, JMH. Okay, I've got JMH, and these are French. Got it? Okay. And then I had the rice paper. I had two different kinds of rice paper. These are the vintage 1940 Japanese woodblock rice paper. And they come out of the folio like this. They put their crease on the outside. This is the large font of the rice paper. It's gorgeous handmade paper. This one is the small font. I bought these from Japan a long time ago. Japanese woodblock. And they are $1 a folio. And I have a list going. I didn't mark these off. I wonder if I pulled these already. They add so much to your journals, having this different texture of paper. And then you can collage over the Japanese if you don't want it. But the paper, this rice paper is just like, it's got fibers in it. It's beautiful. Beautiful addition to any journal. I don't see anybody for that. Okay. Also, yesterday I showed the Braille. It's 50 cents a page. And they're quite large, and they're cream Braille, and they have this neat side. Let me know if you want any of that. And then I had the small Edith Holden. These are smaller than the normal Edith Holden, and you get 5 sheets of the German Edith Holden and 5 of the English. And the font is smaller too. And these were marked down to $4. And I have 3 left. German, Edith Holden, and small English. Deb Wilson. Look at the German. It's beautiful. Wait, that's not the German. Yep, that's German. The German. I don't know. They random. There's, a lot of different months in each pack. I don't know. There's July, November. August. I don't think so. Okay. If there are folios of what? Folios of what? Rye paper? I have rye paper folios. Okay, that's a recap of the paper we did yesterday. Other than ledger paper. If you want to see the ledger paper, let me know. Okay, so Carolyn, you want one? Just piled everything on top of it. What do you mean? Of Edith Holden. These are folios. Yes, ma'am. These are folios. Well, no, they're not. No, they're not. They didn't come out as a folio. Well, I'll take that back. The English one did. But no, I would say no. They're not. They're not folios. They're just the pages. Okay, you want to see the ledger? Here we go. Farm ledger. Oh, I forgot to do these too. Well, y'all, I'm so glad I went over it because I forgot to pull all this. This is the farm ledger from 1940 something. And it's mainly blue ink, and it is mainly numbers, and it is it's all on every page. And these are like 14 inches by 8.5. So they would go into your printer. That is A. B is this one. It's a vintage lumberyard ledger, and it has these cool tabs. Not only the leather, but every page almost has this side thing. And it is also blue ink, and it's beautiful script writing. And I have, every page has some blank on one side and then this beautiful script on the other. And then I do have a few, just a few blank. So A, B, and C, and they're $1 a page. So A is the farm, B is the blank, and C is the script. Here's a black page that you could see how beautiful the script is. And this is bigger than A, the Lumberyard, and it was 1941. So Mary, for 4 of blank and 4 of not B, 4 of the written. Gotcha. Okay, thank you, Mary. I appreciate you. Thanks for asking. All right, back to our laces. Back to the laces. Let's see. Oh, okay. Here we go. I have this old vintage orange, and it is a stunner. Look how beautiful. That's an old orange one. I have this old one. Look how beautiful that one is. Very different. Almost Art Deco-y. Is that a word? I have this tiny, tiny ruffle. And I've got this, which is a little lace with sequins in it. Pretty cool. Okay, A, B, C, and D. Can you see all that? These are $1 a yard. Okay, Deb Wilson for 2 of C and 2 of the sequin. Okay, JMH, 3 of B. Carolyn Clark, A, B, and D. Orange, Deco, and sequin. 3 of each. All right. Thank you, ladies, so much. This is great to use on your page edges. It's almost an eyelet. It's almost pulled thread looking, but it's great to put on the edge of your pages because of its size. You'll see I sew pages with that a lot. Okay, next we have this beautiful wide lace. This wide lace, it is a net lace. Well, and it's got a stain on it, but I'm just warning you, it's got a stain on it. And I thought there was another white one in here. This one, I don't have another white one. This one is beautiful. Let's do these two because they're the same price. The wide ones will do for $3 a yard. That's B. Very different. This is A. Oh, and I do have another one. Well, maybe not. Maybe not. I love this one. The edges are very ratty-tatty. I don't know. I guess they made it to look like that. It's really interesting. Very interesting. Carolyn for A and B. Ricky for B. Okay, gotcha, girls. That's about it for that one. Thank you. All right, next I have this. This is an old vintage white one, and it has netting at the top and roses. I've got this tiny holes in it ruffle. I've got this beautiful ruffle, scallop lace. That's that one. I'm gonna purge all my laces. And then I have this scalloped white. It's a beauty. That's D. $1 a yard. Okay, Carolyn for all ×2. Thank you, Miss Carolyn. Okay, on the doily, the paper doilies, I made up, had a bunch of big ones. Okay, Ricky, I see you. Ricky. I got you, hun. Okay, so I did a pack of all the big ones. There's rectangle, ovals, coffee dyed, a big heart, these beautiful, large, detailed ones, these more really intricate designs. There's some really beautiful ones in here. And so the large pack is $4. And I have 4 made. And pay no attention to the envelope. I don't want them to bend, so that's what I put it in. So anybody want a large pack of doilies? $4. Carolyn. Deborah Wilson. Linda Tucci. I have 1 left. Thanks, ladies. 1 left. All right, I've got these beautiful, beautiful doilies. These are a ecru color, and in the inside they have pink, blue, and mint. And you get that for $2, and I have a lot. I'll take a list. And I'm going to keep going with this lace until we get through it all, because I need it gone. Anybody for those doilies? Okay. I made these this morning. I had this idea in my head to do a rust fabric flip and a coffee dyed fabric flip. So I think they turned out really beautiful. I had this fabric that is rust with black leaves and script on it, and this beautiful fabric that matched, and rust lace. And I put you a rust button on there, and it says vintage. Okay, Carolyn. Oh, wait, back it up. Back it up on the doilies. Colorful doilies. Deb Wilson for 1, and Carolyn for 2 again. And this is the coffee dyed one. I used coffee dyed lace, and coffee dyed eyelet that's embroidered. And this vintage 60s fabric ribbon. And it also has a coffee colored button. So I thought they turned out really cute. And they're $3. 2, okay. I got you, Deborah Wilson. All right, and on this, I'm going to have to put stickers. So here we go. Mary for Rust. I know you like Rust, Mary. I have a new Rust bundle coming out soon. Save your pennies. It's a doozy. I'm trying my best to hold off till January, but man, it's hard because I have them all made. And I'm going, oh my God, they gotta see how beautiful these are. But Carolyn for 1 of each. Thank you, Carolyn. Rust and coffee. They turned out really cute. All right, anybody else? You can't do that to us. Well, I can go get the box, but it takes a long time. Okay, another B. It takes a long time to show bundles. That's why I do it in the video so that we're not wasting 3 hours showing a bit. I don't know how long it took me to show all those bundles, but yeah, they're really pretty. If you want me to go get them, I will. I don't mind. Who's this going to? Carolyn. Thanks, Honeybone. Hey, Robin, welcome in. Okay, here we go with the colorful lace. I don't know why, but I have all this teal. All this teal lace. I know. And it's all vintage. And if you like this jade color, boy, you're in for a treat. So I've got the wide jade lace. I've got the jade ruffle. If you're making a jade journal, come and get it. This is a different Candlewick lace from the 80s. Jade ruffle. And I have a lot of this wide. So we're going to do them for $1 a yard. Jade. Oh my gosh. So much. I don't know if these are yard pieces or no. Blessed. Come and get your jade. Oh, good. You liked it. Oh, that's good. Okay, let's go. Deborah Wilson for 2 of A, B, and C. JMH. 2 of A. Gotcha. Mary, 2 of A. Yay. Yay. Everybody likes jade because I have a ton of it. All right. Anybody else want jade? Carolyn Clark, did you want jade? I know she has a lag. Let me know. Last call for jade. It's like that turquoise, dark turquoise green jade color. Emerald. That's what I'm trying to say. It's an emerald green. Yeah. Emerald. Carolyn for 3 of each. Ricky for 1 of each. Deborah Wilson for 2 more A. Okay. It's emerald green. That's perfect description. I got you for 3 yards each, Carolyn. Thank you. Thank you. All right, I've got this. It's a beautiful coral pink. It's a corally pink. it is raised. It has this beautiful rose, and it is a true coral pink. And I have 10, 20, 25 yards of that. Maybe 30, 40. I have a lot. Then I've got this vintage pink scallop, a wide scallop, vintage pink, and I have 30 yards of that. And oh my God. And I've got this tiny yellow, a beautiful tiny yellow. That is C. So big I can't get it on there. And then D is this gorgeous candlewick lace from the 80s. It's a net lace, and it's white. And that's D. Over here, can you see it? All right, A, B, C, and D. $1 a yard. Alrighty. JMH for 2 of B. Mary for 2A. Carolyn Clark for 3 yards of each. Hey, Rosie, I was going to tell you I was going to be on today. 5 yards of which one, honey bun? Which one, A, B, C, or D? Hey, Beth, welcome in. 2B and 2C. D, okay, the white. I think that's all I got, Rosie, and it may not even be 5, but you'll get what I have, or some of what I have, because I have to share. But, okay, everybody got what they want? Did I get everybody? The coral, the pink, the yellow, and the white. I know the white sold, because I had the least amount of that. Okay, thanks for looking. Yeah, I got a lot of pink that did not, I still have more left of. I've shown lace all day, so go back and look, because there was a lot that I still have a lot left of. All right, I've got this vintage lace. Got 1 yard of fuchsia left. Okay. Got this white and this really beautiful Victorian. Okay, I've got royal. Got 1 yard of this Victorian, so let me show you. This is an old crochet trim, yellow and green, probably from the 70s. This is 1 yard of this beautiful magenta. This is a beautiful scalloped white. And this is very Victorian looking to me. It's black and royal blue satin. And I only have 1 of that. $1 a yard. Anybody for this round? No? Okay, I'm going to move it over here. Whoop, hold on. Back it up. There's a lag. A lag, a lag. There's a good 10-second lag. Mary for the C. I got you. Beth for 2C. Mary for the B, the magenta, so that's gone. Carolyn for AC times 3. Okay. The white and the yellow and green. Nobody wants that Victorian one, huh? I thought that was cool. That's how someone in the show described it as black. What they call it? Black Victorian or something? I don't know. Anyway. So I have this gorgeous navy. Navy is hard to come by. It's a beautiful navy. Kind of a, yeah, it's navy. It's not royal blue because I do have, well, I would call that royal because this is a true navy scallop. So that's navy. I have this little royal blue double scalloped. And I have 1 yard left of the tiny navy. Tiny navy, $1 a yard. Go. Oh, shoot. I have this. Look at this tiny navy. I'm going to put that as E. That way we're out of the blue. Okay. If you want the E, that tiny navy is really pretty. All right. I'm going to wait a little bit because I have 5 yards of the tiny E. Okay, here we go. The blue. JMH for 2A. And 2B. Mary for 1 of each. That's what I like to hear, Mary. Makes it so much simpler. Beth for 2B. And the 2 of the tiny navy. Carolyn Clark. 3 each. I'll give you what I can, Carolyn. JMH for 2 of the E. Got it. Beth for 2E. Got it. Carolyn for 3E. I'll share it out. Do the best I can. Thank you, girls, so much. Navy. All right, and I did put the paper in there. Okay, we're good. Okay, I have these little crocheted medallions. They're really pretty. They are, somebody asked me for this size. They're 1.5 inches. And I was doing them, I believe, for 3 for $1. They make beautiful little embellishments for your journals. They're a nice weight. They're not flimsy at all. Mary for 1. Deb Wilson for 6. Does that mean 6 sets? Robin for 1. Carolyn Clark for 4. If you say 4, yeah. Beth for 2 sets. I'm going to do sets if you say that. These are vintage, by the way. I believe they're from the 40s. I've had them in my stash a long time. 2 sets for Deb Wilson. Okay. Yep, sets. Okay. 3 for $1 in sets. Anybody else? Did I miss anybody? Ricky? Anybody? All right. JMH. Nobody wants those? They're cute patooties. All right. What's next? I have this. This ticking. I have the blue and 2 red. 2 blue ticking, 2 red. $3 each. Ticking makes everything look good. There's a yard. Okay, I'll put those up here. All right, I got this colored lace. These little red with the flowers on it. I got 3 of those. I've got the wine with the flowers. Right? Me too. I've got the dusty blue. Well, it's more of a baby blue. And then I've got this beautiful gray and a lavender. I've got 3 lavender. Okay. I've got 2 gray. All right. That's it. $1 a yard. I use it in a lot of projects. These have the little flowers on them. Oops. And they're raised. Carolyn for an A and an E. Anyone else? Okay. Then I have the beautiful blue, lake blue. And I have this wide orange, gorgeous orange. And they're $1. No one for these? B and C from the last round. Okay, I got you. Okay. These are all vintage. Yeah. All right, no one for these. All right, I've got some of this A from this round. Okay. Thanks, Carolyn. Got some, this is vintage quilt binding. But you know what's great about quilt binding, my Fiber Art journal, is you can do this with it. You can put it on the edge of a page, and then you have a really cool covered edge. That's what you do with quilt binding. So I've got the navy. I've got white, pink, 4 yellow, and they're $1.50. And I want to say there are 3 yards on everything. Yeah. Vintage quilt binding. Carolyn for C and D. Okay. Alrighty. Next, I want to show this again. This is that vintage fabric from that sewing factory that went out of business near me. This is orange linen. Now, what I wanted these for was to make snippet rolls. But they come on a roll like this. That's how they came out of the factory. I have it in brown. And I have it in navy. But this is just perfect, already cut for snippet rolls. And I would go for it. These are already beautiful, great. These are also vintage. So they're $1.50, I mean $1 a yard. Okay, Mary. Yeah, I mean, like Deb, if you go to your retreat and say, hey, let's make snippet rolls here, all you have to do is cut off a yard. It's awesome. And this one is linen to boot. Carolyn Clark for 2 each. Because we don't always make snippet rolls in white. You know, sometimes you might want to do a fall snippet roll and you need a brown background or blue. So that's what my thinking was when I bought them. But this sewing factory had been in business since the 30s. So no telling how old these are. And I've never seen them cut fabric like this on a roll. So anyway. All right. Thanks, girls. Let me put a sticker on that. Thank you so much. All right. Next, we're going to do these dangles over here that I had that I didn't show. I think I didn't show. These are the opaque turquoise crystal dangles. I had 2 of the purple crystal dangles. I had one cream gold crystal and 1 pearl and crystal silver. That's C and D. Those are pretty. And oh, here it is. I had 1 of the pearl, the vintage pearl. And these were $2. Okay. Linda Tucci for C. She loves my dangles. These are more simple ones because not everybody wants a real fancy one. Mary for B. So B is gone. Robin for C. C is gone. Carolyn for D. The silver, that's pretty. That's gone. I have the cream pearl and the turquoise. Cream pearl and turquoise. The turquoises are beautiful. Just for springtime, that's what you want. They're all glass. Okay. All right. Then I had a plethora of pink. Some are not on cards, so let me show you what I've got. This one is a beautiful crystal pink with metal embellishments and this gorgeous German rhinestone heart in pink. And I got this Sugar Belle, vintage Sugar Belle with the rhinestone dangle. Oh my gosh. It is purple and it's got crystal heart on it. I've got this pink one. It's got lampwork beads, crystals, a beautiful rose bead, and pearl. So that's A, B, and C. A, B, and C. And then D is this gorgeous one. This was made with Cloisonné, crystal, pearls, rhinestones, fancy crystals, lampwork beads, and to top it off, this rhinestone West German dangle. It's a stunner. Then I have this one. It's got a hummingbird. It's like a coral color and green. This is a carved coral rose, lampwork beads, bumpy flower lampwork beads, and this dangle is vintage enamel, and it's from Hong Kong. And I have 2 of those. I've got this pink one. It's a beautiful porcelain heart with a vintage sugar bell and pearls and this dangle. And I've got this little pink one with a lampwork heart with roses, a tulip, vintage sugar bells, carved rose quartz, and a tiny rhinestone cross. So let me show you. A, B, C, D, E is the hummingbird. F is the pink. H is the lampwork and the cross. All right, these are $3.50 for the vintage beads and lampwork. And I hope you like them. Oh, shoot. I only had 2 more left. I should have done them. Oh, well. Who knows? Nobody may want any. So, oh, well, that won't happen. Okay, B for Robin. F, let's see, D for Mary. This is Mary. I don't have my card on them. I'm not prepared. Girl. Because I didn't even have bulb pins on them. I'm so lacking. Just fire me now. Just fire me. I know. Get it together, Rebecca. Before you show stuff. Okay, so this one is Mary. And then A from the last round of teal. Okay, hun. I got you. Gotcha. That's Mary's. Carolyn for C. All right, going back up. Miss Robin wanted F and G. I didn't have anything on G. Did I? But I got you for F. And Carolyn wants D. D is gone. She wants an E. Oh, H. Okay. So this goes to Robin. I'm going to put that up here so I don't lose it. And then H I have gone. So this is Carolyn's. Okay. So I've got the West German rhinestone heart, which is, if you see it in person, it's just really stunning. Hey, it could be me. All right, that's Carolyn. Okay, I'm going to put those up. Thanks for looking. And let's go to something else. Okay, so I have tons of fabric over here, but I'm still working on this bag of lace. So let's get this bag of lace done so we can all go home. I found this a mustache, and I'm not using it, but someone may. It's got the pearls, and I guess you can put it on an edge of a page or sew it on the edge of something. And so that's A. I've got this iridescent white. That's B. I've got this very French looking cream eyelash net. That is C. And I've got this little tiny white one. That is D. And I've got 2 yards of this iridescent ruffle. It's a very tiny one. And let's just finish out this bag. I've got this scalloped white. And that's F. Okay, there, we got that bag done. $1. Robin for an A. Carolyn for 5 of Pearl, the A. And the Iridescent, the Tiny Cream, and the D. Tiny Iridescent times 3. Okay, gotcha. I only have 2 of this one, but that'll be gone. Got ya? That's sold. How much more do you have of A? I would like 4 more. I bet you I only have 3 yards, but I'll give you what's left if you want. Well, what's left? Let me write that on the list. Pearl. What do y'all do with it? I never could figure out what to do with it, so I didn't use it. I'm determined not to have stuff in my house that I don't use. But you know, it's very difficult. Alright, got that bag. Alright, next I have this one. It's a beauty. I don't think we're going to get to the hankies today. This one has a raised little, it almost looks like tatting. Very beautiful. Bottom of tags. Oh, okay. So I'm going to do this for $2 a yard. I'll make a list. I do want to show some more jewelry and fabric I pulled. Deb Wilson. I don't have 10. But I'll share out. I don't have 10 yards, I know for sure. Maybe 5 is on there. It's not tatting. I know that. But it looks like tatting. Okay. Thank you, girls. All right. What was I said? Oh, I want to show the jewelry. Because I'm selling the jewelry for basically what it costs for the beads. So I don't know who was interested in the amethyst yesterday for their birthday, February birthday, but I made this and it is all amethyst. It is lavender amethyst, dark Cape amethyst, faceted. It's a beautiful long necklace. It is 36 inches long. And if you have a February birthday or you just love purple, that's awesome. This is another one like what you got, Deb, yesterday in the red. This is that purple crystal. So first of all, you can wear it long like this. But if you want a short necklace, it's interchangeable. Boom, there you got a multi-strand short. And boom, you have another multi-strand short. So it's an interchangeable necklace. Basically, you get 3 necklaces in one. That is B. That's purple crystal. This one is C. And it's a set. This is super. It's also 36 inches. It is African turquoise, red tiger eye, and blonde tiger eye. And look at the pendant. It's just tiger eye in all of its glory. It is, it also has a bracelet that matches. So A and B are 10. I mean, the beads cost more than that, girls. C is 15. because it's a set. But that's a crazy price because this alone was $40 at my show. So just saying. And the combination is really beautiful. Do you have any vintage cotton pearl beads? Cotton pearl? I have pearl beads out the yazoo. I have pearl beads coming out of my ears. Cotton pearl, I'm not sure what you mean. Let me know, JMH, please. Okay. Well, thank you for loving the jewelry. I mean, I'm giving it to you at crazy, crazy prices. So first of all, I got Carolyn for the A at $10. That's crazy, Carolyn. Robin for the B at $10. And who wanted to see? Wilson, Deb Wilson. Thank you, girls. All right. Yahoo! Next, we have this beauty. These two are crystal, vintage at that. I made this. It's a gorgeous vintage crystal. It is knotted, hand knotted by me. And it comes with a pair of earrings. And it's just gold, vintage, faceted crystal, 6mm and long ovals. Isn't it beautiful? What? Hold on. They're kind of bumpy and lightweight. Let me go back. Deborah wanted A. No one wanted C. I'm so sorry. Let me change that. Sorry, Carolyn. Deborah got A. No one wanted the C. That was the best one, I thought. Okay. I gotcha. Thank you. Well, I do, JMH, one of the dangles I showed had my bumpy pearl beads. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Thank you, girls. So the Tiger Eye is available. Let me finish this and I'll try to find that one that had the bumpy pearl bead. But if you want, I can show pearl beads next time. Anyway, hand knotted, gold, vintage crystal with earrings. This one is mother of pearl, and it's got a cross on the end, which appears to be sterling. That is mother of pearl. And then this one is crystal. It's a beauty. I made this for a Christmas outfit. It's all top drilled crystals in 2 shades of gold. And it's got a magnetic clasp, so it's easy to take on and off. So we're going to do these for 10. No worries. I'm glad to help. Always ask me if you're looking for something, especially in the bead realm, because I have so much. You can always email me and say, hey, I'm looking for this bead, because I've got every bead imaginable. But I need you to tell me what you're looking for so I can hook you up. Okay? Thank you so much. Okay. Who got these? Carolyn. Thank you for loving these. I appreciate you. Carolyn. Okay. Gotcha. These mother of pearl make great dangles. Okay. Next we're doing a couple of these. This is a crocheted necklace. And it's gorgeous. It's all crocheted and knotted, and it's got Lamport beads. And I'm telling you, these Lamport beads have roses inside of them. This is called a wedding cake bead, which is not made anymore. That bead alone is worth about $10. I'm just telling you, It's completely full of glass and Lamport beads. And it's a stunner. It's 2 strands. It's an expandable clasp. Then I've got this one. It is red coral and silver beads. Gorgeous. And if you just wanted to take it apart and use all that silver, but it is a long necklace. Actually, it's a stretchy, so you could wear it as a bracelet if you wanted. Ta-da! Gorgeous. This one was $45 at the show. That one. Okay, A or B, it's red coral and silver and Lamport. 10 a piece. Just a spectacular deal. Even if you just want to cut it up, and I won't mind, because the Lamport is worth, you know, you can make beautiful dangles out of all that glass. No one for these two? Okay. I want to show you 2 bracelets, and then we'll finish. Oh, hold on. Carolyn for A. She goes, it's not going through. Carolyn, I got you, honey bun. Thank you. All right, 2 bracelets, and then we'll go on to the rest of the laces. So I made this. It is all little drops. Now you can take it apart and use all those little drops in your journals. But it is all charms made out of crystal, freshwater pearls, and bugle beads. All glass. And it's on memory wire, so it will never break. Excuse me, that's that one. And this one is spectacular. Just saying. Blue Fire Labradorite with rhinestone. It's a 4-strand bracelet on memory wire. I mean, Blue Fire Labradorite, if you don't know, has rainbows inside of it. Look at all the rainbows. Blue Fire. All right, honey. Thank you for coming. Thank you, Robin. Oh, good. So, Blue Fire Labradorite. Here we go. A will be 10, and B, because of the Blue Fire Labradorite, it's 15, and that is less than what all these beads cost. I'm just saying. That's a crazy price. Okay, let it go, Rebecca. Let it go. That was in my personal collection. Thanks for coming, Linda. I'll invoice tomorrow. Okay. What's next on the agenda? All right. I have a tablecloth. Okay. Carolyn, 15. You got it. Thank you, Carolyn. You got some of my jewelry. All right. This is a damask tablecloth. It's gorgeous white. It's 84 by 60. And it's got a beautiful, what do they call that? The cone shape thing. I forget what they call that. But it's got leaves all over it. It's gorgeous. Just saying. Just a gorgeous tablecloth. I don't see anything wrong with it. It's 84 by 60. And I will do it for $5. Okay. Deb Wilson. Thank you, Deb. Yesterday I showed the white canvas, and I don't know where it is. Oh, it's in that box over there. I had purple velvet and white canvas. If anybody wants to see it, let me know. Let me know. All right, this is, I have a lot of this. It's a burgundy with blue roses. I have this plaid, wine, and green. I have this eco-dyed looking brown leaf fabric. And I've got, let me try to get it up here, all on screen. This is one of those vintage, retro vintage, what do they call it, fabrics, like from the Civil War era. Here is a beautiful purple with pink roses. And we'll have to stop there. $2 a fat quarter. Thank you, everybody, for coming today. No one for this round. Okay, we'll see it in art somewhere. I have this pretty green and blue flower. That is A. And I have this really pretty tan with pink roses. That's B. Oh, hold on. D and E for Carolyn. I gotcha. These two. A, B, C. Yep. All right. I gotcha. So these are $2 a fat quarter. Gotcha. Carolyn, you want A or B? Or one of each? Yeah, I got you for that. I got you for that. Now we're on this round, the blue and green floral and the tan and pink. Deborah Wilson for this one. Gotcha. And I've got more, so Deb Wilson, Carolyn wants one of each. Okay. Hook you up. Thank you, ladies. All right, that box is done. Oh, I have one more left. No, found a bag of lace on the floor. Uh-oh. Let's see what's in it. I thought I was done with the lace. I have a tiny purple eyelash. I'll show it to you here in a sec. Okay, more tiny laces. I tell you, I went through my stash big time. Here is my yellow, the pink, and the blue. Oh, that gorgeous cream. Yep, I went through all my tinies. Okay, let's do those. My tiny laces. Heavens. Found another bag on the floor. Heavens. Okay. All right, we're back at it. You ready? Tiny laces. A. I have 5 yards of this tiny purple eyelash. B is this gorgeous little scalloped yellow. C is this pink. It's like a, almost like a eyelet. Very different. D is this white and mint. Same way, it has a mint strip with white scallops. E is this gorgeous cream. I think I showed the white version of this earlier. And then F is the dark emerald. Well, it's like a emerald color. 5 yards of that. $1 a yard. Go. And I promise we're going to get to the end of the laces. Oh my goodness. Goodness. Oh, I have buttons on cards. Buttons on cards. Oh my gosh. I tell you. Okay, let's make a list. Make a list. Check it twice. JMH. A times 2. Deb Wilson. D times 2. Miss Rosie. C times 2. Carolyn. All probably times 2 because that's normally what she does. And JMH E times 2. Let me know if I missed anybody or if I got everybody. Tiny laces from my house to yours. I collect tiny laces. If you saw my collection of tiny laces, you would flip. All right, I have buttons on cards. These are all vintage. There are 5 cards of buttons, and I was asking 4, but let's do them at 3. And I think I had... No. Thought I had more than that, but I don't see them. Nobody wants them anyway, so that's okay. Vintage button. They're great to put in pockets of your journals because these are all old. Back when buttons were 29 cents. All right. I have these button embellishments that I made, and they're great to put on your journals. And you get these vintage button embellishments with script and scrapbook paper, and they are I think they were $2. 10 for $2. Great to put on a page. Instant button embellishments. Button embellishments. A 4. No one? Okay. Then I had this these two I don't think you've seen before. This is stamped fabric. I use these all the time, and this has vintage on it, and it's on a cream cotton muslin. Okay, Carolyn, I'll see you, hon. I want to show you the pink over here, or just I'll text you. And this vintage stamp I've not shown before. And it's on this beautiful tan colored cotton. And that's a yard of that. And those are $3. I know some people ask more, but I don't. I do have that vintage in white too. I charge $3, and I'm not trying to get, gouge all and charge more. Okay, there we go. Cream and white. All right, here we go. Robin for A. Mary for 2 of each. Mary, I use these all the time. Did you want white or the cream, Mary, on B? 1 of each or what? Okay, Carolyn. Hey, Patty Rose. I'm going to give you 1 of each of the B. Unless, oh, she wants the cream. Okay. Take your name off. Sorry. Okay. She wants the cream, Carolyn. Gotcha. All right. I have several left. If anybody wants those, thank you for looking. And Carolyn wanted 2 of the button. Thank you, hon. I try. I have some more stuff I'm stamping. Also, don't have ready yet. Okay, Carolyn, I got that for you, and I got all this from Barry. All right. Whew. Let's see where I am. We got the laces. We got the doilies. I haven't done the French postcard. But if you're tired, we can do those another day. I haven't done the tatting and the velvet ribbon. So, what do you say? French postcards, tatting, or velvet ribbon? Any takers? Let me know. Let's do some tatting. Postcards, JMH says. Okay, French postcards. JMH, here you go, girly. These are from the 20s. You have this beautiful couple. And a gorgeous, gorgeous writing, 1923. You have this girl. There was an embossed on there, but it's gone. And you have a little bit of writing on that one. Do you see in my screen? This couple. The orange dress and lots of writing on this one. 1929. And you have this lady holding a bouquet of roses. Bon demi. And beautiful writing on that one. Don't think I'll get any more out. They're $3. Thank you, everyone, for coming. Seems like I have a lot of couples. Okay, thanks, Robin. JMH for D. Gotcha, JMH. I have a lot of couples. Here is a lady. I don't know what that says, but it's got roses on it. And it's from 1909. Here is this little girl. And beautiful writing. This is pretty. It's in that sepia tone. No writing on that one. And this one is a beautiful sepia that got the couple up here and the girl thinking about her guy down there. And just stunning writing, 1912. And there are 3. Oh, wait. Carolyn, Merry Christmas to all. Merry Christmas, everybody. Am I losing everybody? All right. Mary for B. And JMH for D. Thanks, girls. Happy Christmas. Oh, this is a pretty lady. She's also in that sepia tone. And just a little writing on that one. Here is a lady. She's like, she's got roses in her hand. Oh, wow. Lots of writing. 1914. Then this beautiful Gypsy Girls. Beautiful writing. Oh, this is lovely. And beautiful writing on the back. $3. Yes, Merry Christmas. I probably won't sell again until after Christmas. And the first thing that will go up after Christmas will be the bundle sale video. You don't want to miss it. It's going to be a humdinger. Really beautiful stuff. I don't see anybody for this round. Okay. I've got this little girl. She's pretty. Oops. Here we go. I've got this couple. Oh, this is pretty. Redhead. Fiery redhead. And this lady in the green dress, Bon Ami. And there are 3. Anytime y'all want to see French, Latin, German rag paper, email me. I'll do it. Because I have a lot of that. French, German, and Latin rag paper. And vocabulary cards. No one for this round. What are y'all looking for? Here's a little girl. This is an interesting one. Invocation. Oh, it's an invitation for marriage. How interesting. Oh, wait. D for Mary. A, B, C, D. I got you, Mary. Thank you. This one says Bon Ami. I got you, honey. And then this actually was pink. They did a series where they had the pink background. There's no writing on the back, but it's this couple. And they're 3. Ow. Ooh, 4-leaf clover. I found a Christmas one. Mary for B. Thank you, Mary. Here's a St. Nicholas. And there's a little writing on the back. Here is the 4-leaf clover lady. Lots of writing on that one. And here's a beautiful lady with lots of flowers. And this lady with the pink dress and a fur. And that, a lot of writing on that one. Oh, JMH for B and D. Mary for A. All right, I've got this lady in the mint blue dress. This is a sepia tone one. Here is a sepia tone couple. They look so short. And this little gypsy woman, Bon Ami, I don't know if she's a gypsy, but she has a lot of clothes on. 3. Does that sound right? She has a lot of clothes on. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay, I have a set of Victorian ones here. Huh. How interesting. And no one for this round? Okay. These are Victorian, and there's a set of them. So that is A. This is the coordinating B. And this is the coordinating C. So if you want a coordinated set for a journal, they all coordinate. And then there's a little girl in her bathing suit. And that's D. No one for this round? Okay, we have this couple. This really pretty girl in sepia tone. This girl. Looks like something was rubbed off of it. Not sure. And we have this beautiful one with the pink dress on. JMH for D. Okay, A, B, C. I've got this really neat one. It's a black and white for Joyful Anniversary. This one has red roses and Christmas bells. Here's another 4-leaf clover one. And this is a lady holding a pink and blue dress with pink and blue flowers, and I love the stamp on it. It's an old one. Look at the back. Carte postale. That's an oldie. That's a different one. Wow. Mary for B. Okay. This is really interesting. I don't know what it says because it's in French. Le demoratum de l'amour. And it looks like they're in bed. It's 1913. I don't know. I have no clue. This one has a pretty green dress with purple flowers. This one is really different. There is gold leafing on her dress. Do you see it? It's really interesting. And there's this pretty lady. Purple dress with lots of blue writing on the back. No one for this round? Okay. I've got this girl in the orange dress. Lots of writing, 1929. Here's a girl in a pink dress, and there's also writing on the top. Lots to say. She had lots to say. It's one of those old postcards that says Carte postale. I'm looking 1910, but look how neat. She wrote a little bit there, and a little bit there, and a little bit there, and some on the top. And then this is a lady in a green and orange dress. And a lady in a blue dress. No one for this round? Alrighty, I've got just a few left. I'm going to continue. There's a lady in a white dress with pink floral. This gorgeous girl in a pink dress with pink roses. And this girl with green. And look at this one. There's her with pink roses and then a pig. Now what's that all about? It's an old one. Oh my god, that's funny. Okay, and then we'll stop. I know I don't want to bore y'all. You're so boring. All right. Mary wants the pig. I don't blame you, Mary. That's a different one. Okay, girls. Well, we have done the gamut today, and I'm so appreciative to all of you. Thank you for coming. Thanks for everybody. And we will see you after Christmas. And I'll have lots of vintage stuff to bring back. So come back after that. And I appreciate you so much. God bless and Merry Christmas. Bye-bye.